Ohio. I don't know if you guys remember this brand, but I think it was probably well over a year. They had sent me some of their reusable pads to review on this channel. So recently they just came out with some overnight ones, or I think maybe they had them for a while and then they just sent this to me recently. But this one in particular is a women-owned business. I think they're from Singapore, and they came out with a line of reusable pads. So I've been using these, I want to say, for about 2 years now. And funny, 2 years ago, I didn't even know that reusable pads was a thing. I was still, you know, just using disposable pads. So let me pull up the product for you. So this is what they look like. This is one that I haven't used yet. I've just been using the other three. So it is definitely a lot longer than their other ones. If you guys have seen my other review, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and link that up here for you guys to check out if you guys haven't seen it already. But the reusable pads use like a bamboo fiber, like a charcoal bamboo fiber kind of like core in there. They're really absorbent. I've literally gone where, like, if I don't have a chance to like run to Target, or if I haven't washed my other ones yet, I've been able to get like almost 24 hours out of one. I don't prefer to do that if I don't have to, but I'm just saying it's able to do that. So for me, I have like a super heavy flow those first 2 days, and I'm pretty much only using these. So if you're somebody who's dealt with a heavy flow, maybe you go through several pads a day, I think these are gonna be great for you, especially overnight if you have a heavy flow and you don't wanna wake up every like 3 to 4 hours to change. That's great as well. They are large. So one thing I found, for me being the smaller person than I am, I'm 5'2", I found that this was a little bulky to wear at night, and it kind of slid a little bit. So one thing that I do like that is different from their regular size pads, which I think are maybe like this size, they do have 2 snaps on the back, which I do love. So you definitely have to wear these with like a bikini brief or like a cheeky. You cannot go thong with these at all in any way, shape, or form. But I like that they have 2 different sizes to kind of give you a tighter grip. So I liked that. It was still sliding a little bit, but I didn't really have too much of that issue with the smaller ones. And actually, like the smaller ones, the regular size ones, were actually fine for me in my first 2 days as well. These are nice to have, like, let's say maybe if you're on a road trip, or maybe if you're on a plane where you know you can't really get up and maneuver the way that you want to for those, you know, maybe first 6 to 8 hours of the day. These are great for that. But this is the little pouch. So one thing that I've noticed is I think this pouch is the same size as the pouch for the regular size ones. One thing that I would have loved to see were to have been a bigger size pouch, because obviously, like, you have this and then you have this. So once you fold them down, like pretty much when I take them off after I use them, you're supposed to fold the edges in like this and then go around town and snap it closed, which is nice because it really helps with like odor. I haven't had these leak at all. Like after I've used them and kind of thrown them in my bag, I haven't had any issues with that whatsoever. But it's just nice that these kind of snap closed. I don't have issues of like them smelling crazy or anything. But if you look at this, even once it's folded down, it's literally like almost the height of the bag. I like the fact that this bag on the inside is kind of like that like waterproof material, makes it very easy to clean. I usually just throw this in the wash as well with these when I'm done. And then I like that this has kind of a snap here. That way if you want to attach it to another bag if you're traveling, you could do that. Or if you want to attach it to, like, I know some people have those totes that have the little strap on the inside where you can attach keys, or like a smaller bag, like maybe for makeup or whatever. So I like the fact that if you have a tote that has that feature, you can attach this to that as well. So that's cool. But overall, I love that these were super absorbent, but I feel like if you have more of a regular period where maybe 1 of your days is heavy or 2 of your days and then the rest of it is pretty like medium light, you could just get the regular size Hyo reusable pads, and then that'll be great for you to use. So for me, I use the regular ones throughout like the first few days, and then as it kind of gets to the middle end, I'll do just the regular reusable pads at night, and then I'll do like a couple of my cotton disposable pads during the day, just to give myself some breathability, because these can be a little bit warm, especially as we're getting into like the hotter summer months here in LA. If you live in an area that's definitely more cool, or maybe even like more humid or whatever, I feel like you're probably going to be fine with these. But if you're in a super hot area, you're definitely going to want to change it out for maybe a disposable pad for at least a few hours a day, just to kind of get, you know, a little bit of breathability. But overall, like these, I'm still going to be using mostly the regular ones, but these are a great option for like my first day or first overnight if I'm trying to sleep in. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to link the product below if you guys want to check it out. But like this video if you want to see more. I'll be posting more as usual. Make sure to do well and be well, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.